Alright guys, this is Ratchet's Roll. And we are playing Criminal Case, Mr. the Bass, Case 49, the Machiavellian Candidate. Let's allow no news is good news, number 1. Continue, came to Ivory Hill to investigate the Rochester's political dealings. And now that we know that Rochester's aide was killed for unrelated reasons, it's time to focus on the family. And we already know that the Rochesters were making political opponents disappear in Great Chapel. Just what were they planning? Senator Rochester was a guest of already awards luncheon. Perhaps we should look there for hints of his political aspirations. There's at least one thing in that regard that I must bring to your attention. Please, Vectia, meet with me in a moment. I need your help with something. On our way, Deputy Mayor. Well, I can tell you the Deputy Mayor wants to speak with you. After that, we can revisit the banquet hall. The Korea Gazette, breaking news, and family photo of the Rochesters. There's Horatio, there's Leopold, and it's gotta be that's gotta be Malcolm. And there's a boy holding a newspaper. So you're selling the newspaper. So I have a good feeling about this district. We're gonna cover more about Rochesters and what's going to be in the capital peak. I don't know. Inspector, I have a serious problem. And that problem is Archie Rochester. What about him? What's Archie done now? The last time we saw him, he was making a nuisance of himself during your predecessor's murder investigation. Senator Malcolm Rochester foisted that son of his on me as... come on, how did I read this? Senator Malcolm Rochester foisted that son of his on me as an assistant. Archie Rochester is your assistant? What on earth? Wait, Archie will be your assistant? What? I am convinced that the Rochester family has pushed that little troublemaker into my office to spy on me because they know I am not fond of them. Archie claims he has a law degree, but I simply do not believe it, and I told him so to his face. If I am wrong, I will look like a fool, but if I am right, then I have ample reason to remove him from my office. He claimed we could find proof of his law degree at the senator's townhouse. I am sure Inspector will gladly join your quest at the senator's townhouse, Deputy Mayor. Yeah, we call him Deputy Mayor now. Well, yeah, he went from district attorney to judge, and now he's a deputy mayor. But now the Judge Takakura is back. He's going to be the judge again. We pulled him out of the retirement just because Justin became a deputy mayor. Okay, that's gotta be Malcolm's back, but I can't pick it up. Yeah, I'll call him Malcolm, I don't know. Or just call him Senator, I don't know. Or a better name, Jerk. And a fraud. Yeah, M.R. Malcolm Rochester. This briefcase has the initials M.R. on it. Surely that stands for Malcolm Rochester. Let's allow the briefcase to see what the senator might be keeping inside. Okay. Let's now investigate Senator's house. So Archie is going to be Justin's assistant. Well, yeah, I do have a feeling that Archie is going to be assistant just so he can spy on Justin. So, and we know what he did back in the Legend of Phil. He was he planned all those parties where people can murder each other. And he exiled and he came back. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I think Archie is just going to spy on Justin. This very diploma appears to be from Geneva University. Well, yeah, he was in Switzerland, so... You're right, Geneva was in Switzerland, and that's where Archie was sent by his parents after the Mr. Alistair debacle. So could it be that this diploma is his, and he wasn't lying about how he studied law? Let's test to see for sure. Okay. I still don't like this. No. Okay, let's unlock the briefcase first. Continue, the only thing in Santor's briefcase was this document folder. It says draft bill. This should clue us in on the Senator's plans once Evie deciphers his legalese. Damn it. Okay, 9 hours. Now let's dust this diploma. Law degree awarded to Archie Rochester of Concordia. While the ratio is sees Archie Rochester really does have a law degree from Geneva University. Am I truly stuck with him as my assistant now? But wait, he can't have been there long enough to obtain a real law degree. This diploma must be fake. Yeah, I think so too, so... I don't know, Spraketia, but if you think Mr. Diego del Lobo can ascertain the veracity of this degree, we must take it to him. Whenever there's a forgery or something, or a counterfeit, I always have Diego analyze something. I can trust him. Let's first check out the draft bill. Is it something interesting in here? Yeah, I'm quite frankly livid after reading the draft bill and found it inside the Rochester's briefcase. Is it something valuable? Why? What was it about? This bill by Senator Malcolm Rochester proposed a law that would end the free press as we know it. What do you mean by end the free press? Like, no more newspapers? Oh, there'll be one newspaper sanctioned by City Hall and Senator Rochester. One viewpoint. No more investigative journalism. What? Why? The only information the people of Concordia would receive would be what the Rochesters want them to have. But that's not news, that's propaganda. Exactly, and Senator Rochester is behind it all. That's unacceptable. We must confront Senator Rochester at once. Oh, you fucking... I hate you. I hate you all. Are you doing all this just so you can hide your crimes you committed? Oh, Switzerland, Katria. So many fond memories of clandestine excursions to bank vaults once all the guard dogs were napping. But this was not meant for the ears of present company. Ahem, quiet. I'm not truly convinced that you're reformed, Mr. Del Lobo. Once a criminal, always a criminal, I say. But Katria says that you are to be trusted and you'll help your case by cutting to the chase. Was Archie Rochester's degree authentic? Oh, Katria, my heart is as heavy as a hand to tell you what I must tell you about this diploma. I signed it for special watermarks and seals associated with Geneva University. And I can tell you that this diploma is perfectly real. It was an accelerated degree. For all his faults, the young Rochester is an intelligent person. Plus a double blast. Then I must go tell that pest that I accept his employment as my assistant. Secretary, will you accompany me to my meeting with Archie Rochester? I would appreciate your moral support. I don't like this. I still don't like this. Even though the diploma is real, I still don't like about what Archie wants to do while he's assistant. Senator Rochester, would you mind explaining this bill you are proposed to end the free press? Oh, Inspector, yeah, you heard about it already, have you? It's quite simple, really. You see, a preponderance of opinions hasn't helped inform the populace at all. What so many journalists and articles and editorials have done is cause confusion and chaos. Confusion and chaos is going to come now. Your average Joe on the street gets all turned around. He doesn't know which end is up anymore. But when this bill becomes law, that won't be a problem anymore. Everyone will get their news from the same source. And this news will all be biased in favor of your family. You're just pushing this bill to get control of the press. My, don't you have an active imagination? I authored this bill for the betterment of all Concordians. No. Oh, Inspector, perhaps a little snack of some sort would help you think about this more clearly. I don't like him, no. Ha! Betterment of all Concordians, my foot. Senator Rochester just wants to pass this law so the press becomes a Rochester mouthpiece. You just told me about the bill. Senator Rochester is proposing a bill to abolish the free press? This is an outrage. We must stop this bill from being passed. Definitely, but where do we start? Maybe we should talk to the mayor. The mayor is giving a speech at the park, then he's leaving on a fishing cruise. We'll need to hurry if we want to catch him. Katia, I'm coming to the park with you. Let's not lose a moment. Okay, then come with me. I can trust you. Okay, now... What up, Archie? Well, if it isn't the deputy mayor crawling back to the office with his tail between his legs, now you seem by law degree is real. I have no choice but to say that you are hired as my assistant, but there is no need to be smug about it. Oh, but yes, I do need to be smug about it. We have held a grudge against my family for too long, but here we are now, forced to find a way to work together. When you look inside yourself, Deputy Mayor, you might find you're not as different from us Rochesters as you think. Don't pay him to... don't bribe him to do something like you did with the previous Deputy Mayor. If you're insinuating that I can be bought, then... Oh my, no! Whatever gave you that idea? I simply mean that we might find common ground. You will find me harder to manipulate than you think. Deputy Mayor, come now, you can trust me to be reliable. Please, Bricketia, take this gift as a token of my future cooperation. A top hat, wow. I still don't like this. I think you're just trying to spy on Justin. Okay, we need to find now the mayor. So that means that there won't be any free press, that all the newspapers are going to come from Rochesters themselves. Only one publisher, huh? That's not good. I think they just want to use it so they can publish some good things about them, the family. But no, they're hiding a lot of things. You see what they did in Grief Chapel, they're just trying to hide it. And we know how they're going to do it. Well, Actino's speech must be over. The mayor is nowhere to be seen. But you're right, that does look like a fishing tackle box. It could be the mayor's. Let's search it to be sure. Okay. Okay, let's search through the tackle box. Your VIP. That's it. This fishing tackle box does belong to the mayor. His badge for a VIP fishing cruise was in it. And now we know which ship the cruise will use. This means we can find where it is docked. And the mayor won't be able to board the cruise without his badge. Sorry. Let's find Mayor Castor and talk to you about that Rochester bill to abolish the free press. Okay, dude, you need to trust me now and don't try anything. Inspector, what can you possibly want? As you can see, I am about to leave on a trip. Well, you need something for the trip. Yes, we are aware of that. We found your special boarding badge. You may need it. Ah, thank you, Inspector. That's all. I'll be off. No. Hold on there. Before you go, are you aware of Senator Rochester's proposed bill to abolish the free press? Oh, that? Of course I'm aware. There's nothing wrong with that bill, is there? Nothing wrong. It would effectively commit homicide against the free press. Every word printed would be in favor of the Rochesters. You said it like it's a bad thing. Senator Rochester assured me that everything would be fair and balanced, and I believe him. He's trying to make life a little easier for me. Unlike you, constantly banging on about the problems. Oh, come on, dude. Can't I have a day off once in a while? I need a break, and that is final. The most I'm willing to do is provide extra funds to the flying squad, Inspector. And now I'm leaving on my trip. Good day. Well, he's not going to help us at all. Wow. The Archie Rochester makes my blood fairly well boil, Inspector. I'm stuck with that twerp as my assistant. I am certain that his family wants him to spy on my office. Deputy Mayor Lawson, you excuse me, but that's nothing compared to what Archie's father, Senator Rochester, intends to do to the free press. The bill he plans to have signed into law would abolish all newspapers except one with news sanctioned by government. What? These Rochesters really are going too far. Too far is right. Thanks to Senator Rochester, they'd get control of the press and the mayor would do nothing to oppose them. Why? They would feed us nothing but their own propaganda. I cannot let this happen. Absolutely, Deputy Mayor. One must wonder exactly what they have to hide with this sudden move to control the press. Katia, our next step is clear. We must get to the bottom of the Rochester's plans and stop them. That's right. I hate them. I hate you all, dude. And the Concordia Gazette is supposed to be something published by your family themselves. That's what the newspaper is going to be about. Who is that? I don't know. And I can't figure out how he died, so... Case 50. Oh my gosh. 50th case coming up now. Okay, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in case number 50 in Ivory Hill. So, thank you for watching. Don't continue to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!